Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back here live on Beaufort Zone. Apologize for a little bit of the stream drop out there. Had to drop our frame rate there. Router overheated just a little bit up there on us. One thing about being inside, not as much of a airflow. But we're all right. We're back live here for the start of set number 2. That one going to be out of bounds, and Bishops are going to take point number 1 here in set number 3. The score was tied up there. May River winning that last set, 25-20 there, and even it up 1-1 here. And we're back for the 2024 South Carolina High School League Girls 4A Volleyball Lower State Semifinal. As that one sent over the net, Rick over there to Gruner. Gruner just taps that one over there. Blackstock couldn't chase it down, evens it up here, 1-1 here in the set. Maury sails that one too far on the outside. Here we go. And 2 touches there for Bishop England. That gives May River the lead. They go up 3-1 here in set number 3. On the board from the backside there, Maury with the hit. They go to Swanson in the middle of the block. McKayan is right there for the Lady Bishops. Brings the lead back to 1. This one staying nip-tuck as much as it was there in set number 2. The only dominating performance was that first set, which, you know, sometimes it's emotion there. In that set number 1, it's, you know, for Bishop England, you're at home and you got a chance to go back to Lower State. Your home crowd is here. You know, you're looking to bring the house down. And so that set number 1, you're playing with a little bit of adrenaline, and things finally settle down there in set number 2 there. You run off, and, you know, May River's trying to get back. They don't want to get behind. They're on the road. They want to win as well. So you tie it up there, and here in set number 3, this is where you start to see the match, the talent, the preparation, and all of those things start to go in. And I always say, you never really see it until one team or both teams get to near that 10 to 12 point mark. And that's where you start to see a little bit of favor of who's possibly going to win the set. And if it stays close, nip-tuck more than that, that's how you know you're really getting into a good volleyball match there. I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in here on Beaufort Zone. I apologize for those that, you know, was joining us, and when our stream dropped out, we are back up and had a little bit of difficulties there. Router overheated on us, but we are back rolling here. More on the channel as more people get into the stadium and, you know, internet starts pulling there, so I apologize about that. Stroud, the Blackstock on the outside. Treywick pops it up into the air. Gruner tried to sneak one there. Lady Bishop defense ready for it. Skirtage pops one up towards that back row. Treywick on the assist there, and they help get it back over. And Swanson finally sends it over and gets the block. Lauren Swanson. Here we go. E-Road. Swanson pops that one on, calling for it there. Tried to get it to Duncan. Duncan just couldn't get her feet under her. Evens the score there at 4-4. And here's the standings, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, If Bishop England wins, they still stay home. They host the lower state. If May River wins, however, they do have to go on the road to Aiken. They do have to go on the road to Aiken if they win, because Aiken is the higher seed. Here we go, Duncan on the outside, the block ready there. The defense for the Lady Bishops couldn't get to it that time. Stroud pops that one up into the air. Maury sends out from the outside. Great defense there. And Duncan, that time her hit into the net. The block was there, but not needed. As Bishop England with lead now 5-4 as they climb back into it. Stroud on the serve. They go to Rick in the middle. A little bit of power, small aerial. Rick able to get in there and grab a kill from the middle. You see Coach Hedrick, that team laughing a little bit. You know, aerial Rick, she's usually on the outside or gets her hits in the middle. So they normally have her setting and passing in order to get a hit in the middle. And they'll take that one any day. Swanson sends it over. Mormon pops it up into the air. There's Gallo, the black stop. And it looked like a beautiful combination, but too far outside, too far over that back line, 6-5. May River back with the lead. Here goes Swanson back to serve here for the Lady Sharks. Swanson sends it over. Blackstock pops it up into the air. They go to Maury on that backside, down the line and in. Swanson going to take a break. Harden going to come in. Maury out, Skipper in, Gallo out, Edgerton in for the Lady Bishops. Skipper on the serve there. Francis Scotty tried to send someone some power. The defense was there. Irvine doing a great job up front. Skipper sends that one over to Blackstock. Hit that over, soft touch there. There goes Rick on the outside. And he's going to call that one out. And man, I'm going to say I have my questions about that one. If we can slow it down. That was on the line maybe. Let's see what we got there. And maybe too close to call. You got to think, and he's also looking at that in real time as well. So Bishop England point for right now. We're going to take they're going to take a moment and discuss everything too. But while they're discussing, we're going to give them a moment, final call there. And they're going to keep the point with Bishop England. And like I said, the hit right there by Rick, if you want to say bang, bang, on the call, you got to realize he's also looking at that in real time, folks. We have the liberty of slow motion. He does not. So 7-6, 7-6, tough call there. Bishop England taking the lead back, and a couple of lead changes here in this set. And May River's going to feel vindicated just a little bit there as that serve goes into the net. Gets it back tied there at 7-0. Here we go. And to the air. There's Edgerton on the hit. Harden pops that one way up into the air. Nobody was ready as Irvine sent that one back to the court. Blackstock on the serve. Duncan pops that in the air. They go to Bruner on the outside and airmail. They call it out, but Duncan able to save that one. Bruner pushes it over. And right back, it's Blackstock. Mormon, too much power on that one from the young lady. Here we go. There goes Mormon from the outside there. And they're going to call 2 there, so it evens it up. I mean, excuse me, they're going to grab 1, 9. Score should be. They awarded the point right there to Bishop England. I apologize. So 10-8, 10-8 is your score. Apologize there for getting a little bit behind the ball there. There we go, Rick from the outside, seeing her in position, and you see the screams from Aurora. Rick finally getting involved there, and I believe that's one of the first times so far this match that I've actually seen Aurora Rick be able to get set up, clear setup, and just tee off on the ball so far here tonight. So 10-9, 10-9, still a deficit though. Bishop England's done a great job here tonight. Both teams playing it close here. 10-9 here in set number 3. There goes Edgerton. Treywick diving forward, can't get to it. Gallo on the serve. They set it to Swanson for the kill, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. There goes Bruner, sending that one over. Sends it back over once again. They're falling backwards. Gallo to Blackstock. The block. Rick and Swanson up front. They're going to say it was out. (12-10) your score. Getting too excited about the game there. Got to keep up and do my job there. 12-10. 12-10 is the official score. Can't play it off the net, just a little bit short. Make that 13. Bishop England with the lead by 3. Rick pops that one over, sends that. Mormon can't chase it down, and 11 for the Lady Sharks there for Aurora. Rick grabbing the kill there underhand. Rick on the hit. Stroud pops it up. Gallo comes running to get the pass over to Blackstock. Still able to get the hit there. That's aerial Rick with a hit from outside the block. Blackstock and McKayan. Duncan able to get that one over the crowd there. Bruner just pops that one up, falling to the ground. They get it to Duncan, trying to get the kill. Great work by the defense to offense there. There goes Blackstock, and they let it fly by. Blackstock with the kill. Lady Devlin Bishops up by 3. Stroud serve into the net, and hear the cheers coming from the Lady Shark side. Keeping it tight here, 14-12, 14-12. Swanson on the serve, nice serve. As Stroud dives to the ground. Stroud kind of slides out the way like, excuse me. The block there. Stroud able to get that one. Both teams playing close by the net. They go to Blackstock. Nice dig by Swanson on the ground. Duncan on the hit. Stroud flying backwards there. Blackstock fires another. This time Swanson can't get to it. Substitutions. Maury and Gallo look like they're coming out. Skipper and Edgerton onto the court here for the Lady Battling Bishops. And looks like Swanson out, and I believe that's Gruner coming back in, or excuse me, Harden onto the court as well. Served by Skipper, almost got an ace out of that one. Stroud to the outside to Edgerton, and Gruner can't get to it. 16. Harden almost stumbles after she got that dig. Rick sends that one over. Edgerton pops it up into the air. Skipper to Blackstock. Harden able to pop it up into the air. Here goes Duncan trying to get a kill. But Mormon's right there for it. Skipper back to Blackstock again in the block. Rick and Francis Scotty. A little bit of last second coaching right there, Coach Hedrick. Rick on the serve, Stroud on the dig there. Here we go, Blackstock with strong hit the block. Francis Scotty and crew, they send it back over. Oh, last second hands, everybody playing it close and too far on the outside of Blackstock. I couldn't even keep up with the commentary there. There was bodies falling all over the place there on that volley, and finally going a little bit too far out of bounds there. And this May River going to wind up with the point there. Rick sends another one over. Nice work off the net by Skipper. Treywick in the air. Rick to Francis Scotty tried to tip it. And they're going to call 4 on May River to the point to Bishop England, still up by 3, holding on to this lead. The Lady Battling Bishops playing it tough there. And that's this type of game. Once you get so close, you never know. You got to get back into it. Here we go. Rick into the air. Duncan comes up from the back row to get the hit. May River's got an opportunity here. Treywick on the serve. Outside is Edgerton. Harden. Last second hand by Ariel. Rick. She gets 16 for the Lady Sharks there. And look at the last second hand by Rick. Able to get that over the net. And I don't think nobody on the defense thought she was able to get that. There goes Treywick on the serve now. Mormon hops in front of Stroud there. Edgerton sends another nice dive by Treywick. Roar Rick there, hits that one towards the back row. Blackstock able to get it. Rick tips that one. Mormon's got to send this over. Harden goes to Gruner, the block. Mormon again. Treywick goes to Rick on the backside, out of position. They got to chase this one down. Can't get to it. And man, is this a close volleyball match. And what else do you expect here in the third round of the playoffs here? These two teams battling out a great year for the May River Sharks. But you're talking about just a dynasty in the Lady Battling Bishops here. Like I said, 29 state championships in 40 years for this team. Here we go. Mormon outside in the kill. Peyton Mormon just straight up laces that in between the defenders. Peyton Mormon, ladies and gentlemen. There goes Rick trying to do the same on the outside. It's not to the back line, but down the bodies of the block right there. 17 and 19 and substitutions all around. Skirtage checking in. Swanson checking in. Irvine checking in. Stroud hopping on to the court as well for the Lady Bishops. And Skirtage sends the serve over. Stroud gonna pop that one up into the air. There's skipper to Edgerton. Skirtage with another dig. They set it to Swanson. Sends Blackstock in a little bit of a circle there, able to get the dig. Gruner sends that one over to the black row. Blackstock with the dig again. There goes Mormon. And they're going to call 2 touches right there on Bishop England. And that one brings the game within 1. Opportunity to tie here for the Lady Sharks. Skirtage here on the serving honors. Backside, Edgerton gets that one over the block too far. The match is tied here at 19. Excuse me, the set is tied. The set is tied here at 19. Skirtage. Stroud is already down there on the ground, ready for the dig. Mormon, her hit just a little bit too far. 20, the lead for May River, and a timeout by Coach Abbott as we get to the final 5 or 6 points, possibly. We might get a win by 2 here at set number 3, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a break here on the Buford Zone. We'll be right back after this break. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, here set number 3. Nip and tuck most of the way. Bishop England's had the lead by 3 for most of the set, and now May River with the 1-point lead here, the final stretch of the set to try to go up 2-1. Mormon with the hit, Treywick with the dig. Swanson tries to gently touch that one, the block. McKayan and crew up front, way outside. Edgerton probably could have let that one drop. Mormon tried to fire. Sends all the Sharks to the ground, able to get it over. There's Rick to Blackstock there. Skipper on the outside to Mormon. She's everywhere on the court. Back to Rick. Pushes that one to the back row. Blackstock saves that one. Skipper to Edgerton. Rick pops that one in the air. Gruner. And that's Aurora Rick on the opposite side. And her hit into the net ties it at 20. And man, some of these volleys are starting to get long in the tooth, and that's how you know these girls are playing some volleyball, and these teams are matched pretty well here. Here we go. Treywick gets the dig, skying back, falling backwards there. A little bit of confusion in between Maury and Gallio. Still pops it up in the air, though. Gets it over Treywick, over to Rick, and gets it by the block, and that's 21 for the Lady Sharks. And they have to go up 2-1, and not because you're really worried about Bishop England, but Bishop England is at home. They have the home court advantage. This is what they do. They go to lower state. They go to, you know what I'm saying? This is their thing. And if you let them go up 2-1, you don't want to let the home field advantage and the hype train go to the home team. You got to go up 2-1 to make it a match, even if it goes all the way to 5. But you got to get to 2 first. Here we go. McKayan with the hit. Rick trying to save it. touch number 3. Rick on the connection there. Gallo inside, McKayan on the hit from the middle. Swanson tries to cherry pick that one. Rick gets it by the block off the fingertips of Mormon. And up by 2, and the second time out by Bishop England and Coach Abbott, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a break, folks. We'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort's Own. Down to the home stretch we go, 22-20 here in set number 3. Stroud to the ground to get that one. Pass went out of bounds. Mormon able to send it over. Treywick get the gig for the Lady Sharks, and Rick on the outside trying to put some fire on it. Blackstone. Mormon trying to send the fire to block. Swanson. And May River with 23, that opportunity here to go up 2-1. Bruner taking her time as always. Stroud pops that one up into the air. McKayan pushes that one. Skirtage pops that one up. They go to Rick on the bottom of your screen there. Maury able to get the dig. Gallo comes in to Mormon. One hand right there by Bruner. And they're going to call 2 there on May River. Dangerous position right here, 23-21, 23-21. And there we go, the set inside. Rick gets the kill from the outside area. Rick. And 1 point away, the sister, Aurora Rick, going back now, hoping to be the final serve of this set to go up 2-1. Sends it over. Blackstock puts it into the air. They go back to Blackstock. Off the fingertips there of Rick and Swanson. They're set for the block. There's Rick again from the bottom of the screen there. They're going back to Blackstock, trying to feed it through Langdon here. Here we go. There's Duncan, the freshman there, hitting from the top. Back to Blackstock once again, and that's too far, and that's 25. And May River's going to go up 2-1 here in set number 3. After set number 3, 1 more set to advance to lower state, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a break right here on the Beaufort's Own. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, folks.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BC TV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BC TV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BC TV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BC TV app.
Welcome back here live on Beaufort Zone, set number 4 underway for the 2024 South Carolina High School League Girls Volleyball Lower State Semifinal 4A classification here. May River with the 2-1 lead here at Bishop England, the perennial powerhouse that is the gold standard. The Lady Bishops with the 29 state championships in 40 years. Still anyone's match, 2-1. However, in favor of May River. Looking here for some success and first time appearance at a lower state championship here for these ladies. And oh, what a feeling it would be if it comes over Bishop England. That was the mountain to be climbed all year. Mia Gruner with the opening serve. Bishop England strong. Here comes the 8th grader Peyton Mormon with the kill from the outside. And man, Bishop England says they are not going to be out that easy. Peyton Mormon. Bishop England gets onto the board first as they have all 3 sets. We'll make that 4 now. They go to Swanson in the middle. Gallo going to the ground for that one. And there's Mormon hit from the back row. Over the block, and Blackstock fires that one to the ground. On the outside, 2-0. Bishop England coming out swinging here. Here we go, Swanson, try to get it in the middle. McKayan and Eckerton in the middle there on the block. Bishop England on the road, 3-0. Looking to make a stand here. On the outside, there goes Aurora Rick getting the kill. That one taking a couple bounces across the court there for Aurora Rick before it finally hit the court on the out of bounds there. Chasing it down, 3-1, 3-1 is your score. Aurora Rick also going back to serve here. Rick on the serve, Mormon the dig. Gallo outside, Blackstock. And then here comes that power from her. Able to pop it up into the air, sending it back to the ground. McKayan in the middle. Bishop England up 4-1. Shout out to Ronald Randall joining us in the chat. Well, the compliment. Shout out to Ronald Randall joining us in the chat. Owner of Pit Flavors. Don't forget to check out Pit Flavors, man, for all your barbecue catering needs. Pit Flavors. Go ahead and check out his page there. See some great barbecue on there. Swanson with the hit in the middle. And the block from the Lady Bishops defense. There goes Edgerton on the hit from the outside. Trewick sets it up. Duncan from the outside. The fresh end, the block. Irvine and Edgerton. And a timeout called early by Coach Hedrick and the Lady Sharks here. We'll take a break, folks. We'll be right back here on Beaufort Zone. Welcome back, everybody, here live on Buford's own Grace Stroud getting set to serve here for Bishop England. And she comes away with the ace. To make it 6-5, Bishop England with the lead here. 6-1. A 5-point lead is what I meant to say. Got my words tongue-tied there. Edgerton with the KO from the outside. And Bishop England, man, are they starting to put on a clinic. Don't want to get them rattled up once again. They started off that set one with a dominating 20, it was like 25-10, 25-14 victory there. I forgot the exact score, but they won by over 10 points. That one too far, maybe for getting their second point on the board. And 7-2 in a 5-point hole here early for the Lady Sharks. The Lady Bishops doing their thing. Swanson sends that one over. Mormon the dig. Awkward position. Gallia to Blackstock able to get it. Treywick to the ground. They send it over by Duncan. Oh, a nice dive by Langdon Blackstock. And regardless of the score, I gotta save that one. Oh, man. The effort. Right there, Langdon Blackstock. And man, it's a little bit too far there. I did see it, but we do have that saved on the highlights. And the beautiful save, Langdon Blackstock. Oh my Lord. And that's the effort, that's the hustle you want to see. You want to talk about keeping the match alive. You want to talk about heart, grit, determination, not wanting to go home. A leader of this team, straight down into the chair and able to get a good pass on that one. Beautiful save right there. And that hit a little bit too far on the outside. That's Mary Margaret Stone, the freshman, checking in for the first time this match. I believe I called her name tonight. It was Rick there on the serve. Stroud sends that one back over underhand. There goes Francis Scott. The misdirection. The Gruner wasn't prepared for it. Almost faked me out. It faked out the defense there. Bishop England to apologize. Awarded the wrong point there. 8-4, 8-4. There is your score. 8-4. Here we go. Gruner sends that one over towards that back corner. Stroud was there, able to get it up into the air. Blackstock, a little bit of a floater flying in. Aerial Rick. Duncan sends that one over. Rainbow shot there over her head. Blackstock in the middle once again. Not ready for it, man. That young lady. This girl is on fire. Langdon Blackstock. Nine, 4, she goes back to serve. Here we go, Gruner. And that one in the land on the court on the side of the Bishops. Another point for May River, 9-5. Here we go, Harden with the dig. Gruner sends it over to the back row, too far. 10-4, 10-4. Bishop England. Routing checking in. Who goes against who in the finals? Right now, if Bishop England wins, they'll host because they're the #1 seed. And they're the 2 seed. It'll be Aiken, I believe, that'll come in. I believe the #1 seed is Bishop England is actually the #1 seed in the bracket. So they're #2 by the Max Preps Top 25, but they are #1 in the bracket. So they will host if they win, and it's believed that Aiken is going to win their match, so Aiken would come to Bishop England. However, if Mayra was to win, they would have to go on the road to Aiken. So it's believed the next matchup is going to be Aiken, not to discount the other team, as that's 5, and that makes it 11-5. Got a little bit behind on the score. Yes, Mr. Maxaraj, I did sing just a little bit. I'm not good at it, but I did it. Here we go. Aurora Rick with the kill from the outside, and they're going to need a lot more of that. They're going to come back here in this set. Substitutions all around. Skirtage and Swanson in for Francis Scotty and Harden. And I believe that's Irvine in. No, Irvine is out. Stroud in, Skipper in. There for the Lady Bishops. Skipper sets that one to McKayan. Awkward combination there. Couldn't get a quite proper angle on that one to get the hit. 7-11. Always open, baby. I guess 7-11, I'm always streaming. You have Buford's own. You know, that's the motto. You know, saying keep it going. But anyways, Skirtage from the back row. She grabs one. A little bit of confusion there from the Bishops defense there. Mormon goes to the ground there. Stroud pops that one up, and nobody ready for the pass. Or to be able to set, make it 8-11, three-point game here. Stone sends that one over. Rick from the outside. Stroud pops that one up. Skipper, here goes Mormon at the bottom of your screen there. Skirtage pops that one up. They go back to Aurora Rick and to the ground. Two Lady Bishops was there. The kill for Miss Aurora Rick. Rick and Morty. Spinning around there was Blackstock on the dig. Skirtage pops that one in the air. They go to Swanson in the middle. Soft touch. Trying to play it there. There goes Mormon. Beautiful hit to the back corner. 12-9. Bishop England still with the lead by 3. And Blackstock trying to drive the court just a little bit. It's the third round. Where are the floor mops? I got to bring the basketball mops out right there. The little microfiber, little push towels that they have. I don't know what you want to call them. Give these girls a little bit of love here. Here we go. Gruner sends that one over underhand just a little bit too far. Pushes the lead back to 4. And it's the opposite way you're going. If you're Bishop, if you're May River, you got that long lead that was up to 6 at one point. You got it back down to 3. You want to keep it going. And Gallia helps you out there and brings it back down 10-13. Bishop England still dominating here in set number 4. Gruner at her own pace there on the serve. There's Mormon trying to come in with some fire. Treywick sets that one for Ariel Rick. To the back row is Blackstock. We go over to Egerton there on the top of the screen there. They go to Swanson, fingertips off the block there. Gallo to Mormon. And too far, too much power. And the lead down to 2. And a little bit of exuberation there from Coach Hedrick. She's trying to keep the momentum there as they are excited. Coach, it's really 2 different types of coaches. You really got your animated coach, your fiery coach, and Coach Hedrick, and then you got your cool, calm, collected, your Bill Belichick-esque, your Nick Saban-esque calm coach, and that one brings it with 1 on the ace and a timeout by Coach Abbott. Which is a good sign for May River as this one gets close. We'll take a break, folks, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back here on Buford's Own. Welcome back, everybody, here live on Buford Zone. Gruner with the serve, trying to get the tie. May River back within one. Swanson sends that one over. Stroud pops it into the air for Moorman. Her hit into the arms of Treywick, who'll get credit for the dig, and Rick, oh my, ties it up here at 13. And just fires it, man. Like I said, they gotta get her going. Rick laces it up there, ties it up at 13, but tying it and taking the lead are two different things. Gruner on the serve. There goes McKayan. Gruner down to a knee, pops that one. Rick with another kill. And the lead for May River 14-13. Here in the middle of the match, still a long way to go. Gruner, the serve. Moorman playing that one almost into the bleachers. McKayan get the final touch there to send it over. They set it to, too far to Rick. I think she thought it was going to go to Swanson in the middle. A little miscommunication there. And man, when you talk about getting the momentum on your side and you're taking the lead back and you want to try to pull away, you make a mental mistake like that, and now the game is back tied. Here comes Moorman on the serve. They go to Rick on the other side, and the block, McKayan. Up front for Bishop England. And man, she is dangerous up front for them. And you know, it's her up front. You know, I'm not gonna say she's solo, but man, if they had had Womble playing here tonight, McKayan and Womble, the combination is deadly for them. But May River ties it back up again at 15 here. And man, what a finish this is going to turn out to be. Whether it's 3-1 or 3-2, we go to set number 5. Oh, what an exhilarating match this has been so far here tonight. And there goes Blackstock. She can't get by the block of Swanson and Ariel Rick there at the bottom. Edgerton evades at that time. A little bit high, they go to Swanson. To that side, Stroud was the only one over there that could have saved that one. There goes Moorman coming up from the back row. Gruner able to get it to Rick. Plays it short off the net. Great work there. And there goes Blackstock. And man, I can't even keep up with the camera work when that young lady hits the ball there. Langdon Blackstock, ladies and gentlemen. Grace Stroud on the serve. And Gruner just tipped that one. A little bit of, she kind of regrets that one just a little bit there. And the 2-point lead here for Bishop England. The mental mistakes when the game being tough there could be the difference. 17-15. Stroud. Duncan hit from the outside and into the net. 3-point lead here. And now a timeout call by Coach Hedrick. Her second of the set there. Nip, tug, nip, tug. This game is tight. And we'll take a break, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back here on Buford Zone. Welcome back here live, ladies and gentlemen, here on Buford Zone. Set number 4 underway, an 18-15 lead here, 18-15 score here. Bishop England with a 3-point lead. Stroud pops that one in the air. Edgerton sends it over. Here he goes, Rick from the outside, and they're going to call that out, and they're looking for the touch call there. And they're going to say it's out. And man, May River is upset there about that call. And maybe it could have been touched right there a little bit too fast. For us to call there, back in 19, a 4-point lead for Bishop England. Back to action there. A little bit behind, apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, Mormon coming in from the back row. Outside, Duncan, up in the air. Mormon comes under it, gets it over to Blackstock, and Treywick can't handle it. And a 5-point lead now for Bishop England here into the final stretch. Stroud. Set, they get it to Swanson, the block. Blackstock. Right up front for the block. Langdon Blackstock gets the kill and then comes away on the next possession with the block. 6 points here, the differential. And it's looking more and more like we're going to go to set number 5. Stroud. Gallo, the opposite side. Egerton, the freshman Duncan on the block, solo on the other side. Blackstock again, back to Duncan, couldn't get the dig. Just in case you were wondering, Langdon Blackstock is her name. It's Langdon Blackstock, just so you know. Mormon on the dig. Gallo sends that one over, tries to catch them under guard. Has Gruner all over the place on the ground, and the defense can't gather. Slow feet, don't eat. Skirtage can't get to it. 23-15 for the Lady Bishops. And now the towel comes out there to dry the floor just a little bit. And the bodies everywhere. Stroud looking to bring the Bishops home. Swanson sneaks that one over. Stroud, the one-hander. They get it over to Edgerton on the outside. Gruner pops that one up. It's Treywick, the aerial Rick there. Gallo pops that one up. Stroud to Mormon, back row. Gruner drops to a knee on the dig. Plays it over. Blackstock pops that one sky into the air. They go to Duncan opposite side. Stroud able to get the dig there. Here comes Langdon Blackstock, and that one's out that time. Service going back to the Lady Sharks. Down by 7. Swanson looks like she's the one on the service honors here tonight. Swanson, nice serve. Stroud down to the ground. Edgerton able to get that one back over. They set it in the middle. Francis Scotty had to reach back for that one. Height comes in handy. Playing at the block, going back and forth with Irvine. Tapping back and forth into the back row. No one else. Swanson, and that's 24 for Bishop England. 1 point away for forcing set number 5. Here we go, the serve, Skipper They go to Rick, bottom of the screen, down to a knee. That's Stone. Harden with the dig. It's a side. Treywick, almost a little bit of confusion on the defense there from May River. Skipper gets it to Blackstock in the middle. Who else, ladies and gentlemen, for the final point? And Bishop England gonna finish and win set number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody go to the bathroom now. Get your popcorn. Set number 5 is on its way, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to take a break. We are going to be right back here on the Beavertone. Once again, thanks everybody for tuning in. And just a reminder, it's set number 5, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not shared the broadcast yet, give us a share on your Facebook page, your Twitter, wherever you are. Give us a share. Let everybody know we are going to set number 5 here. We'll take a break, folks. We'll be right back here on Beavertone.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BC TV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BC TV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BC TV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BC TV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to...
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live on Beaufort's Own for the final set here of the 2024 Girls Volleyball 4A semifinal. Mia Gruner with the opening serve here, set number 5. It's Mormon Skies in, hits it back over. Gruner gets the dig. There goes Rick on the hit. Strong hit to Blackstock there, checking her foot in there. And they set it outside to Aurora Rick. Her hit ricochets off the block and Swanson down to the ground to start off. And maybe we're going to go up 1-0. Don't forget, folks, it's best 3 out of 5. It's tied 2-2. Whoever wins this set wins. And in the 5th set, you don't go to 25. You go to 15 here. So basically almost half a match here. Here we go. Irvine hit in the middle. It's for all the marbles. They go to Rick. Can't get by the block. McKay and Mormon on the outside. This is to go to the lower state final, excuse me. This is the lower state semifinal. Who am I? We go. A little bit of confusion. Caller touched on Bishop England. Aurora Rick on the serve. Stroud pops that one in the air. Mormon to Blackstock, a high one. Rick in the air. Gruner sends it over. Here comes Blackstock. Rick getting the dig on that one and back down to the court. Ties it up here at 2. Stroud on the serve. Gruner behind her. Swanson. Swanson also on the service honors. Gallo, opposite side, Blackstock straight to the ground. And man, listen here, that young lady there, man, when she steps into it, head, shoulder, arms, knees, toes, you call it. That ball is coming with some heat. 3-all. Skipper on the serve. Duncan pops it up. They go back to her. And can't return it in play. They're out of bounds. 4-3. May River with the lead. Ariel Rick on the serve. Blackstock pops it up. Tried to go back to her. And they're going to call a lift on Bishop England. So 5-3 is your score. 2-point advantage here for the Lady Sharks. There we go. Ariel Rick, the serve. There goes Stone, and a little bit of confusion there, a little bit of frustration. That's off. That's going to force a timeout there by Coach Abbott as they go down by 3. Their first timeout. We'll take a break, folks. We'll be right back here on Buford Zone. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here live on Buford's own Ariel Rick with the service honors for May River, up by 3 here on Buford's own. Here we go, Blackstock with the fire and the kill. Another one for Langdon Blackstock, trying to wheel the Lady Bishops on her own. And listen, when you want to talk about impact, Langdon Blackstock here in this set, and this is the third match I have seen her in person, and I have seen what she has done. And you look at the numbers. I haven't looked at the numbers here right before this match. She's super busy. But when you look at the numbers, everybody else is leading in the stats. But Langdon Blackstock is hovering around at 2 and 3, 3 and 4 across all stats across the board. And man, when they need someone to go to, she is the one that separates them in a couple of matches that I've seen. There goes Peyton Norman. They're getting hit right there, falling down on the outside. 6'5". And it just jumps out when you want to talk about eye test. You don't want to look at the paper. If you're just watching the match, I think Mormon was the one that was doing a lot of the heavy lifting there in that first set. She was doing a great job on that back row for this Lady Bishop team. But as far as hits, getting the kills to the court on the opponent's side, Langdon Blackstock, man, she has been a monster here tonight. But Stroud's done a great job. She's getting the digs. The block up front. Can't get it. Francis Scotty and Bruner tried to get there. ties it up here at 6. Here we go, Blackstock on the serve. They're trying to save it. But in the back row, Rick able to keep it in play. Scramble the defense, and they're gonna give that to May River. They're gonna call that, didn't see this call there. And 7-6, May River gonna keep the lead. Treywick on the serve, Stroud to the ground for it. Give it to Mormon. Harden pops it into the air. Rick cross side to Aurora Rick. Strong hit, Blackstock to the ground. Mormon Stroud, lack of communication. May River back up by 2. Halfway here through the final set. Treywick on the serve. Harden grabs the dig there. Rick to Rick. Hit it cross court. Stroud can't get it. And another timeout call by Coach Abbott. Aurora Rick finds the hole in the defense. No one towards that far side. And the timeout called by Bishop England. Their second one, folks. We'll step away. We'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own. Welcome back, everybody. Here, set number 5. Almost halfway through. May River on the serve. Harden with the dig there. They go to Aurora Rick. And another kill for Rick as Mormon can't chase it down. May River going up by 4 here on Bishop England. 5 more points. And they are getting excited. May River is, but you've got to finish. Battle tested is the Lady Battling Bishops. Mormon outside, Harden in the air, sends it back. Treywick on the dig, aerial Rick to Aurora Rick, gets it over. Blackstock in the back row. 2 Mormon fires, Treywick on the dig. And Irvine up front going against Francis Scotty. And 10-7. Coach Hedrick trying to calm her team down. Jessica Stroud back to serve. Treywick, nice dig. Francis Scotty in the middle, the block on her by Irvine. They go back to Aurora Rick, and Stroud can't get to it. 11-7. Emerson Skirtich, the freshman, going back to serve. Coach Hedrick down on the floor, taking deep breaths. It's a big moment in the program here. And Mormon tried to go with the hard kill, the block up front. Bruner and Swanson still in play, however. But too far out of bounds. 8 on the board for Bishop England. Serve, Gallio into the arms of Treywick on the dig. They go to Swanson, tries to get the hit, the block up front. Morgan and Irvine playing it off the net, and Blackstock can't get to it. And I think I hit too many, the replay, but 2 of them on accident there, but 12-8. Bruner, she's gonna take her time, a couple of deep breaths here. 3 more points for the Lady Sharks here to advance to lower state. Here we go, Mormon strong into the arms of Skirtage. Aurora Rick sends it back over off the fingertips. Ricochets off the block. That's 13 for May River, just 2 points away from a lower state berth. Gruner sends it over. Mormon dig that one low from the ground. Edgerton on the hit. Gruner to Rick, gets it by the block. Gallo can't get the dig, a nice pass. 14. May River just 1 point away, and finally you start to see the screams from Coach Hedrick. Gruner, opportunity here for the final point. One of the biggest serves here in her young career. Over, and the ace for the win! May River comes in and stuns Bishop England on their home court to get the victory. May River going to win it here 15-8. They're going to advance to lower state to win 3-2 here live on Buford's own. Now here's the situation. They play the winner of Hartsville-Aiken. If Hartsville wins, May River hosts. If Aiken wins, May River has to go on the road to Aiken, so keep an eye on that match. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here live on Buford's own. My name is Javon Livingston. You've all been wonderful here tonight. Thanks for tuning in here to the 2024 4A Girls Volleyball State Lower State Semifinal here on Buford's own, sponsored by BCTV. I want to thank everybody for tuning in once again, and have a great night.